Rosa La Peligrosa here on my way back home to nowhere, and I'm enjoying the last of this evening. What's left of it? Well, the sun's going down. You don't want to get caught in the wilderness in the dark, but it's like walking through a garden here. Today's Monday, the 17th, August 2020, in the year of the apocalypse. Yeah, thinking that when I left home, I left thinking I might not ever see my home again. That's a very profound thought to have while walking through this garden. It's a lovely garden, and I don't have to do any work to take care of it. All I have to do is walk through it. That's the best kind of garden of all, right? Jesus, look at it. It's like the Garden of Eden. Holy smokes. And coming upon some cactus here that had fallen and taken root. Yeah, see here? Here's the remains of what it was. And these guys have taken root, and look at them. They are going to take over, and one day they'll be giant. Yes, they'll be a big tree. Yeah, it's lovely this time of year here, the rainy season. It's totally amazing. I took many pictures of flowers today. It made me feel good. When I come out here into the woods, into the cactus hills, the whole world just seems right. It's very strange. Yeah, that's all I can say. I've had 3 days of sitting at home, writing and drawing. Nothing serious, just shit. Scribbling and doodling would be a better, description of what I was doing. So I didn't really go out much this weekend. Besides, I didn't have much money to spend, and the only thing I like to do is go out and have some ice cream in the evening. Look at those flowers. They're just puffy and pink. And I've got all kinds of things floating around me, trying to go up my nose, and my ears, and my eyes. Yeah. So I'm going back home. What am I going to do? I don't know. I had a long chat today with Nicole on Facebook about her mother and our family and all the history. And I'm hoping that the family history that I've collected over the years on all sides of the family doesn't go to waste because of the fact that I've exiled and have no idea if or when I can go back home and rescue the museum items. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's a museum. My whole house speaks of people who have walked this earth at one time or another. And now I've collected whatever little things were left behind in their name. Bibles, a desk, eyeglasses, all kinds of shit. Stuff that could probably be donated, I guess. But it's not anything special. Yeah, so look at this. The sun. Ah, shit. I keep stepping on something. Fuck, I can't even talk straight. Sun's going down, although it's not that far down because it's behind a cloud up there. But it is late in the afternoon. So it's after 6. Pretty soon it'll be after 7, and then it'll be 8. And then it'll be dark. I'll be in my room. Look at those flowers. Yeah, I've been on a flower hunt all day. I didn't take pictures of every single flower. There were just too many. And some I have already taken many pictures of. I just love these. They just call out to me. That color just calls out to me. With the pink, of course, it looks good together. It's been nothing but flowers everywhere I go. It's like ridiculous. And when I was doing the low route on the way to the posta, and now I'm doing the high route. Normally I always do the high route, but I took the low route. It's very buggy in the low route, a lot more mosquitoes and things buzzing around, but there's also a lot more flowers and a great number of butterflies. Holy smokes, great number of butterflies. Didn't see any snakes, but I did see a very interesting green spider, which I took many pictures of. And this is going to be too long of a video. Who the hell wants to watch this shit? There's nothing here but nature and me. And somewhere there have got to be some bicyclists churning up the ground. I wouldn't want to go through these lands very quickly. I like to take my time. I don't want to go buzzing on a bicycle, crashing through the flowers. What fun is that? That's not fun. Although I wouldn't mind having a motorcycle right about now and crashing through the highways of Mexico, discovering where I could go next. Yeah, that would be very cool. That would be a very Rose thing to do, go zipping around the country. Except I don't have any money, so I don't see myself buying a motorcycle. And, you know, I have a tendency to be a little bit too spendy with my money that goes too quickly. I don't know how that happens in Mexico, but it does. Although I do share some of that money, and that makes it go much more quickly, but that's not it. You know, too many times out to eat, too much ice cream, you know. I mean, do I have to have ice cream every single night? Really? Really? God. And then, you know, what's the deal with the backpacks? I had to get another backpack. I could have used a 380 pesos for food or more ice cream, because that seems to be a hot thing right now, is the ice cream. Look at all this. All piled up here, dead wood. Now see one of those things growing out of this very sharp looking razor-like plant? These are what I use. One of these guys is what I use to make those sticks everybody's clamoring about. I was going to grab some sticks. I'll do it another day. I'm not in the mood right now for scraping up sticks. No, I just want to get out. I was indoors for too long. I was getting hermitized. I can do that. If I feel too comfortable in where I'm at, I will turn into a hermit. Give me some coffee, some weed, plenty of pens, notebook, and coloring instruments, and I will not leave my room. That's a problem. I say I will, and then I don't. That's the big problem. And lots of times, too, I forget to eat. So it's actually a good thing that I got hit with that at a time when I had no money to buy much food, because I was too busy drawing and scribbling in order to worry about food. But I did eat. I did eat. And I still have food. I'm not going to run out of food. I know how to ration the food. I just don't know how to ration money. Especially when I like to have an ice cream every night. And then the last time I had an ice cream, I had a triple. And then there was one night, that was Friday night, I had some ice cream and I had 2 doubles. So I went and got ice cream one place, and then in between had a bag of really horrible chips, and then ate another ice cream. That other ice cream could have been tonight's ice cream. I was only supposed to go one night without ice cream. But no, I was a pig. And I had to have a second ice cream for a Friday night. What else does a person do on a Friday night? If you don't have some place to go or something to wear, you might as well eat ice cream. So this is Rosa La Peligrosa, getting really boring over and out. And it's the 17th of August, 2020, in the year of the apocalypse. Sorry, guys.